End of the year, beginning of the year is a period for stock taking by corporate organizations. And we have zeroed in today on a company outside Nigeria, company that is prominent for what they do. One of the biggest stock exchanges in the world, London Stock Exchange. 2024 wasn't a particularly good year for them because in 2024 alone, 88 companies that were listed on the stock exchange, on the London Stock Exchange in particular, exited the market. They delisted in our terminology, and only 18 new listings happened. So on the average, they lost a good number of markets of shares of companies that are quoted on the exchange. And one would want to know why. But before we know why, are these companies mean companies? Are they small companies? Are they companies that are not known? No, most of them are prominent companies. Amongst them is Just Eat. Just Eat is a takeaway specialist. Most fast foods joints are by them, and they are making great money providing for the busy population of London. But they had to exit the market. Another group that left was Flutter. Flutter is a betting giant. They are into all kinds of betting, and they left the market. TUI also left the market. Ashtead left the market. Watches of Switzerland left the market. And you begin to ask why. Why are they leaving? Why are they going away? And next, we also try to see where are they going? Are they delisting completely, or are they going to another client? Now, why are they going? One of the reasons that they gave was declining liquidity. Declining liquidity. Liquidity is essential in this market that we operate. If a market is not liquid, then it won't thrive. So they are looking for where the market has depth, where there is liquidity, and that's why they are moving. That's one of the reasons that they gave. Again, as we cross-examined those that are leaving, one of them says they are leaving for lower valuation. They think that the company that they have, their company, is not giving appropriate value. That's to say, we are worth more than, they said, we are worth more than what the market is offering us. Because, it's a free market. Demand and supply must meet for price to be fixed. And in their opinion, they are worth much more than what the market is offering them. So low valuation, and low valuation has so many reasons. Now, technically, I would like to explain to you. Part of the cause of low valuation is lack of demand for the shares, because it's about demand and supply. Now, there is a decreasing appetite for domestic equities by pension companies in London and the UK. Some other reason, maybe another time we shall look at it. The appetite is decreasing. Domestic equities are not very much bought by pension companies, and they know that they are big buyers and big keepers of stocks. So that's another reason that they brought. The other reason that they brought is administrative burden. The cost of keeping on at London Stock Exchange, they consider it exorbitant. And of course, you know that if the company is making money, they may not consider it exorbitant. It is now to be balanced with the fact that they are not making the kind of money they thought they will make. So that is part of it. Now, administrative burden is one of them, and that is cost of staying in the market. I have mentioned it, and that's why they are going away. And you would ask next, where are they going to? Majority of them are going to New York Stock Exchange. They are changing their primary listing to New York Stock Exchange. The reason is that the market there is deeper, possibly the biggest market that we have in the world. And everybody seems to be going there from London, moving over to New York Stock Exchange. Majority of them are moving to New York Stock Exchange to assess the market liquidity, to also participate in the depth of the New York Stock Exchange, which we know it's really deep. So that's the situation with London Stock Exchange. But what lesson is there for Nigerian Stock Exchange? We like Nigerian Stock Exchange to benefit from what has caused this flurry of moves so that it won't affect us. Prices of things, cost of listing on the stock exchange should be reviewed, and whatever that needs to be made to attract more listing, attract more companies into the Nigerian Stock Exchange should be done. That's what we would advise. So let us learn from what happened to London Stock Exchange 88 companies is unprecedented. It hasn't been so since 2009. That was the last time we had that number of people, number of companies rather, leaving the London Stock Exchange. Thank you.